G'day guys, welcome aboard the Magknight 787 this evening. We are descending through the clouds as you can see. Ex-Enviro on board. We are in the Magknight 787 and we are descending into Perth. Should be an absolute perler of a sunset once we get on the ground because we got the new scenery on board by Axonos, and I tell you what, I've already flown out of here a couple of times. I flew in once a couple of days ago, absolutely fantastic. So we're descending down to 4,000. We're not sure where the cloud base is at the moment. Should be around about 4,000-ish. So that's all right. We'll duck underneath it, and we should be okay. Apart from that, we are on the Vatsim network tonight. Obviously on Unicom, no one's doing control services as far as I'm aware. Can't see any approach or anything there on the scope. So, we will do our best to get this plane on the ground. We will be coming in runway 23. Actually no, 21, my apologies. We'll be coming in runway 21. Obviously I need probably that little bit of extra length to bring this one in tonight. Depending on what the conditions are on the ground. I think last I checked it was about 21, 22 degrees. I'll have another quick look here. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, 21 degrees, there we go. Okay, so that's not too bad. So we are heading to Relob, and we are 3.7 nautical miles from there. We need to go down to 2,500 and we need to start putting some flaps out. So stage 1, stage 2 down to 2,500. Just do it at 1,000 feet per minute. We're not in that much of a hurry to get in. As you can see over there, that's where Perth is. I'm thinking that's all the night lights and that are all started for the evening run into the airport. When I checked the night lighting out, I tell you what, Axonos really exceeded themselves with the night lighting. It was fantastic. Really, really well done. So that's where we're at. Gears down. Let's get some flaps happening. Let's start slowing this plane down. Traffic in the Perth area, Qantas 1522. We're descending to 2,500 and we will be coming in runway 21. You can expect us time 47. Might even just stay at 3,000 for now because I don't want to I want to make sure I clear that hill there, and I'm not sure of the elevation of that area just yet. I need to check the actual proper charts out and just make sure that we are going to clear that hill there, because for whatever reason it just was a little bit close. So get some more flaps in. We just want to stay above that, and from memory we should be able to clear that. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. So I'm going to bring that down to 200 knots, and we'll just wait until we're over this hill and then we'll come down to 2,500. There's a few aircraft on the ground from what I can see on the map scope from STKP. So let's have a look. What do we got? So there's runway 21. Okay, yeah, look, 21's going to be okay. Okay, runway turn-offs on, taxi lights are on. Just make sure all our lights are on, and then we can actually start slowing this bird down a little bit more. 160 knots. Some more flaps. Want to make sure that APU is on for when we land, so that we can just turn that on straight away. And we're just going to make sure where we're at the moment. Perth is there, I'm guessing. No? Oh yeah. No. Airport's there. What? No? Airport's where? Oh, there. Okay. So, we will be coming in, yeah, that way, so that's okay. We're coming in that way fine. We're at 10 miles. Perth traffic, Qantas 1522. You can expect us time 4:05, and we're just about to turn final runway 21. Perth traffic. Okay, so let's bring that down. Flaps are full. And let's see if this ILS actually picks up. Because for some weird reason on the way out of Perth last night, I had issues. So not too sure what was going on there, but we got it. Eventually I had to go direct to Campy because there was some waypoints there on the way out that were just like all over the shop. The plane wanted to do circles and head back to Perth, so I don't know. Maybe that's an issue for the Magknight team, or maybe it's an issue for Lamina, I got no idea. Or maybe it was a bit of a confliction with Navigraph data or something, I don't know. Anyway, someone's responsible, but anyway, we got rounded, as I said. So, 2,500 feet, and we are on final. Perth traffic, Qantas 1522 on final, runway 21. Bit of wind shear. Watch the wind shear. Okay, so it looks like we've picked up the ILS perfectly, so that's okay. We can get rid of those now, get rid of that. We can get rid of the autopilot because we're going manual. You got it. Okay, it's alright. I thought it was going to be tower contacting me, and I was like, no, go and jump. Because I can't look down now. I'm on like final, and you're going to tell me to, like, you know, I've had that before where the guys have just said, please contact me on X amount of frequency, and I'll be like, oh yeah, okay, cool. And that was like 5 miles from the finish line, so. Perth traffic, Qantas 1522, short final, 5 miles, runway 21. Okay. So the night lighting's been nailed. Exonos,
too high.
You guys have done
Too
an amazing
high.
job. Stop telling me I'm too high, you silly woofer. Gotta love it when RAS tells you off when you're not too high, but you know, and you know
Approaching
you're not too high.
2-1.
Because if I was too high, I'd go. If I was too high, I'd be too. You know, if I went lower, you'd be hitting those trees. And it's a fairly long run from the trees to the runway, so you've got to make sure you're not too low, because you don't want to land on the grass and take out the lights. 50.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Butter. And that's it, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, chaps and chapettes, queens and kings, princes and princesses. Ha! We are done. Perth area traffic, Qantas 1522, we are clear of runway 21, we're taxiing across runway, I don't know, whatever it is, 06 I think, and we are tracking to Qantas domestic.
Approaching 06.
Hey, I got it right. Amazing. 06. Look at that. Okay. So, landing lights are off. Runway turn-offs off. Taxi lights on. Strobes on. Well, beacon should be on. And we're going to Qantas domestic, so we'll just taxi on, hang on, no, hotel, I think. This one is hotel. Oh, I don't know anymore. I'm getting used to the new Perth scenery, guys, so give me a break, it's all good. Hope you get a bit of a chuckle out of this one. I've flown in here enough times and I should know the taxiways by now, but oh well, you get that. Anyway, stay tuned for the next video. I'm probably going to go down to gate 14 tonight. And we got traffic over there, I think. Yep, there's traffic coming up. So Qantas domestic is coming up on my left. Alright. 15 Alpha and it's 15 there. Okay, I'm guessing 14 is there. We go. Okay, I should have followed those lines properly, but hey, you get that too. And we're going to dock at the same gate we were at on the last video. So until the next one, stay safe, guys, out there. Keep yourselves away from Corona. And seriously, remember to pray to the Lord, because seriously, He's the one that keeps us all safe. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. God bless you all. Take care. This is RJ, and I'm off and clear Qantas 1522. See you later. Just make sure we're going to... That's 2.0 meters, 1.0 meters. Stop. Look at that. Now, from memory. Yep. Okay, we're all good. Let's just get rid of that. Let's hit our park brakes, turn our transponder off. Perth traffic, Qantas 1522, we are docked at gate 14, Qantas domestic. Okay, so that can come open. Our shutdown procedure, alright, it's pretty standard really. So obviously, as I said before, we had the APU running because we wanted that on, so we can turn that off like so. Turn those off, turn the pumps off on the fuel. Turn our engines off, and automatically our gates should come in. Beacon can go off. There we go. Once it knows we've got our lights off, then it likes to connect to the aircraft. Both those gates will come in handy, I'm pretty sure. They will both connect to the aircraft in due course. So ex-owners have done well by implementing SAM into the system. Absolutely fantastic how these gates just automatically connect. You don't even have to ask for it now. It's absolutely awesome. I like it so much better than AutoGate. It's, yeah, pretty much that is it. So just make sure.
Perth traffic, Jetstar 982, 10 mile follow runway 21, Perth traffic.
Okay, so we're going to set that down to there. Bring that back down to 100 feet there. Get rid of the altitude hold doesn't want to come off for some reason. Whatever. Okay, I'm not going to argue with you. So we'll go up here.
About traffic, all T9 transfer, Boeing 747, there's only 12 mile final, runway 21, number 2, Perth traffic.
Turn them off. Window heat off. All of those off. Fantastic. Utilities off. APU off. And that is our aircraft shut down, folks. So, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe and, yeah, see you next time. Peace out.